success is in perseverance and faith. He motivates leaders not only in Asia, but all over the world, leaving a deep mark on thousands of people. He transmits the idea that there is no dream impossible to achieve. Famous for his focus and determination. The first crown diamond ever from OneLife, welcome Simon Lee.
Wonderful. Good morning, OneLife family member. I need to start the pointer. Yeah. So, how are you today? On Latin American, on Panama. Thank you so much for this morning. So great event today. First of all, I'd like to say a little bit about how I get involved in the OneLife OneCoin. I was born in the countryside of Vietnam, went through the high school and get a scholarship to study in America. I came to America and attend university back in 1994. And I got an MBA degree in Finance Accounting back in 2000. And my first job in Silicon Valley, one of the big high-tech companies, Cisco Systems, as a Senior Financial Analyst. And during the year 2002, the dot-com up and down. And at that time, even though I'm in the position for Senior Financial Analyst, but you know, when the company shut down some division, I look for another job. And in my mind, I say, I really want to do something for my own. Because no matter what, when you work for the big company, for somebody else, it's hard to keep it forever. You cannot get the salary raise, maybe go up or go up to the next position is really hard. I always want one day I can do something for myself. Maybe come back to Vietnam to build some business. Give a job for maybe 100 people, 1,000 people. So at that time, I and my wife decided to go back to Vietnam 2002 and work for some big company in Vietnam. I love to become the entrepreneur and start a couple company in Vietnam, but failed. Couldn't get up. The market changed so fast, really had to manage the company. So I closed some couple company. But in my mind, I really want to look for something I can do bigger for my family. And when I work for the, the big company in Vietnam, they developed the new city, the new projects in my hometown. I worked there for 9 years. And I was one of the CEO of the company, take the company go to the public exchange in Ho Chi Minch City, Vietnam, back in 2008, and the CEO. You know, I still looking for something for myself. I want to do something for myself, not for somebody else, even though they pay you very high salary, but you cannot control your times. When your boss asks you to go somewhere, even though vacation, holiday, you have to go for that. And to go up to the next level, not easy. So many in the right, so many in the left, in the people, they want to kick you out. They land to the next level. Not easy. Is that true? Even though the big company, I cannot control myself. So I always dream of one day I find the opportunity to do something bigger for my family, for myself. Because my goal to come back to Vietnam, do something for the people of Vietnam, still very developed country. So, fortunate for me, 3 years ago, October 17, 2014, some of my friends in Singapore, he told me, Simon, this one is just launched about 3 weeks ago, somewhere in Finland. They did a small seminar in Singapore. And will be next Bitcoin. You know what? I'm so excited about the new next Bitcoin because 5 years before that, I knew Bitcoin. And at that time, less than $1. I forgot it. I forget it because I think this doesn't work. Somebody introduced me. I said, wow, it's crazy. Cryptocurrency, the next future money, I forgot it. I just ignored it. Because at that time, I was in the position CEO of the public company. So much opportunity for me at that time. But look back, 3 years after that, when they went up to $700-800, my friends in California, he won big in Bitcoin. So I always remind myself, hey, next time, if somebody give me the opportunities, I have to study very carefully. I don't want to, forget it. And maybe I don't want to be regretted. So I study. I just, hey, sign me up. Whatever the Western Union, whatever, I just will transfer. I would transfer the trader packet to Singapore to activate my account October 2014. Probably, I don't know, maybe top 3,000 members around the world, or maybe the first one in Vietnam. I told my wife, hey, let me do something I really want to. My wife didn't support me at that time. She's the HR director in the multinational company. And she said, hey, Simon, honey, you can work for any bigger real estate development company. You don't need to go to the MLM. Maybe we lose reputations because maybe it's wrong. She didn't support me. Even though $700 transfer to activate my account, I borrow somebody else. Because she controls my account. I learned from that. I will tell you, I learned from that. Okay. But she knows she cannot stop me because when I really want to do something, I just did. So I asked her, hey, 15 years, 20 years out of university, college, work for the big company, multinational company, I did. Now I really want to try for the new venture. Maybe I success, maybe I fail, but I asked her, let me try 1 year with the OneCoin at that time. And she knows she cannot stop me, but she asked me, write in the paper. After 6 months, if I didn't make $10,000 income, forget about OneCoin. Come back to, the normal real estate development business. Okay, I still remember I wrote something, put on the safety box. So at that time, I just, look for some advice, and finally I traveled to Thailand, Bangkok, to Meet Sebastian and Juha. And my confidence level go up, and I start to build a business. So fortunately, no need one year. 6 months later, my income double, triple amount I promised her. So she's so happy. She's so happy. Thank you. Not only that, my old parents, 80 years old. My mom is a teacher. My dad is the governor, one of the high officer in Vietnam. They untie me. They didn't want me to do anything. They say, wow, you know the whole family have a reputation and you jump into the business, the government, the people may sue you or maybe they chase after you. So they read on the bad news about the cryptocurrency in the newspaper and they keep calling me all the time. My parents, Simon, come home, come home. And they show the paper, newspaper, all the bad news, and they want to stop me the first 1 year. Even though my brother and sister, they the high-ranking officer in the province. No, they never trust about this business. And I keep silent, I keep moving because I believe in OneCoin, OneLife. And even though my dad, he say, Simon, your mom got sick, come to see her. And you know what? I run on the way 3 hours to see her. And when I come to the house, all of my brothers, sisters sit around there, continue to question me. They just try to stop me doing that. Anybody have a similar situation, your family, your father, they just entice you to do the OneCoin, OneLife? Welcome to the world. You know what? I say, please, I'm old, 18 years old. I be responsible for what I'm doing. Give me the times. Try, give me the times, you know? And I try to invite my parents to attend to the convention in Dubai, 2015, in Macau, September 2015, and so on. So my dad, he changed his mind. Again, 82, 83 years old, he changed his mind when he interviewed every of my member. He interviewed on the group, he asked 2 or 3 questions, and he looked for what they answer. So finally, he's so happy because Simon did something right. Yeah, and he started to learn how. Thank you. And he started to learn to use the Viber, Yellow, and read the news he never used before. 82, 83 years old. And from that day, he support me. They support me. I'm so happy. All of my parents, my brother, sister, they hold like 1 or 2 million coins. It's family right now. Thank you. Thank you for the trust and believe me. So, even though right now in Vietnam, some government high-ranking officers, they have a different view about OneLife, OneCoin, probably in the positive way. But that's my story about how I give my very high-paid job, salary job, to join OneLife, OneCoin 3 years ago from nobody, no experience in the MLM, networker, financial guy, accounting guy. And right now, I have 100,000 members in my team. 7 black diamond, 48 blue diamond, 182 diamond in my team. Thank you so much for all of my leader, my member. And Tony and Kelly, can you stand up? Can you stand up? The last 2 months, they reached the blue diamond. They was with me from almost beginning when the U.S. market opened. They from America. Right now, the whole market, they shut down in America. They find a way to travel everywhere around the world to build a team. So thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you.